Papaia va incida. Papaia and the others are called to the nasal meeting room for a briefing. The boss looks at them seriously. Boss. You have a week-long scientific conference in the city. Everything is booked. 5-star hotel. Papaia is happy, Banani takes notes that are completely useless, Ravioli thinks about the hotel buffet, and Igor watches silently, looking like he already knows how it will end. Boss. Don't make a fool of yourselves. Papaia. Don't worry. Igor. Exactly. The next day, Papaia picks up the others by car. Banani locks the garage with 7 keys. Ravioli. 7 keys? Isn't that a bit much? Banani. Not at all. In fact, I even set up some traps. Banani is about to get in the car. Ravioli. Wait. You forgot the pocket toolkit. Banani. Right? It's still in the garage. Thanks, Ravioli. He stops in front of the garage door. Ravioli. What happened? Banani. Damn. Now I have to open everything again. With great patience, Banani reopens all the locks. He goes inside, but there's a loud noise. Banani. Ouch. Ravioli. Are you okay? Banani. Yes. Ravioli. Why do you have that bucket on your head? Banani. I forgot about the traps. Ravioli. Oh, look, your toolkit is here in the car. It fell under the seat. Banani, ironically. Ah, thanks a lot, Ravioli. Igor. Why don't you trigger the other traps too? At least then we can see if they work. Once in the car, Papaia informs them about the plan. Papaia. So. The flight is early tomorrow morning. The airport is a few hours from here. So we'll sleep at the hotel near the airport. Any questions? Ravioli. Is breakfast included? Papaia. Yes. International breakfast, the one you like. Igor. Yeah, the one with sausages, beans, and eggs, to fill your stomach. Banani. I brought the tape. Let's hope there's something to fix. Igor. Like, an air conditioner, or the building's electrical system? The car starts, then Papaia gets a phone call. He stops the car and answers. Papaia. Yes. Ah, okay. I'll come by. Papaia hangs up. Banani. Who was that? Papaia. Clara. I forgot to withdraw some cash. You know, always better to have cash, in case the card fails. Igor. Yeah, like Papaia entering the wrong pin 3 times, or Ravioli withdrawing from a hacked ATM, things like that, which never happen. Papaia. But she already withdrew the money for me and is waiting for us at home. Igor. Wise woman. They arrive home. The car stops on the driveway. Clara, Papaia's wife, comes out into the street and hands the money to Papaia through the window. Clara. Here you go. 350 euros. Just in case. Papaia. Ravioli, you hold them. I'm afraid I might lose them. Igor. Afraid? You mean? Certain. Ravioli takes the money. Ravioli. Okay. I'll put them in my wallet right away. Clara. I've got a surprise for you too. Clara hands them a basket full of freshly baked waffles. Clara. Waffles. For you. Banani. Thanks. Ravioli. Waffles. Ravioli's eyes widen and he dives onto the basket like an eagle on its prey. But instead of putting the money in his wallet, he absent-mindedly stuffs it into his pocket to free his hands quickly. Igor. Good, good. When Ravioli is hungry, his hands are as safe as. Distracted by his appetite, Ravioli instantly forgets that the money is in his pocket. At the bus terminal, the line is long. Luggage is scattered. People run back and forth. Papaia checks his watch and sighs. Ravioli is hungry. He buys a chocolate bar at the bar and stuffs it into his pocket. The same pocket already holds the money Papaia had given him. Igor watches. He's ready to comment but stays silent to see how it will end. Ravioli smiles. Perfect. Everything in the pocket. On the bus. Banani turns up the volume on his headphones. A childish song plays. Everyone looks at him. He smiles and says it's his favorite. Ravioli gets hungry again. He takes out the chocolate and devours it. The wrapper ends up in his pocket. Then he opens the sandwiches he had prepared and eats them too. He throws the used napkins into a bag. He has a brilliant idea. He takes the trash from his pocket, puts it in the bag with the napkins, closes it, and throws the bag in the trash bin. Silence. Too bad. Among that trash were also Papaia's money. No one notices. Only Igor, who chuckles under his breath. Ravioli. What are you laughing at? They arrive at the airport hotel. The taxi stops in front of the entrance. Papaia. Pay, Ravioli. Ravioli. Me. How? Papaia. With cash, right? Ravioli. What cash? Papaia. What do you mean what? The ones I gave you before we left. Ravioli. Oops. True. I completely forgot I had them. Igor. Yeah, but the waffles were unforgettable, right? Papaia. Tell me you put the money in your wallet. Ravioli opens his wallet. Empty. He pats his pockets. Finds only a crumpled banknote. Ravioli. Oops. I threw them in the trash. The taxi driver looks at them sideways. Silence. They pay with the card. Ravioli. Do you have any more money? Papaia. Yes. But we're almost broke. What's on the card is barely enough to pay the hotel. Igor. For Ravioli, Papaia's money is like candy. Or better, candy wrappers. In the hotel lobby, they wait for check-in. Banani and Ravioli are arguing about whether a pillow can stand on its own. Banani picks up the couch pillow. I'm telling you, watch, it can stand on its own. Ravioli. It won't last a second. The center of gravity is too high, and the seams will make it fall immediately. Banani shakes his head. No, no. The center of gravity is low. If you place it right, it stays standing. Ravioli laughs. Are you crazy? I'm telling you, I'm right. Banani nods. All right, let's make a bet. If it stays standing, €5 for me. If it falls, €5 for you. He places the pillow in the center of the lobby, upright. The pillow stays put. The other guests, surprised, begin to clap. Papaia huffs. Igor comments quietly. Scientific conference or traveling circus. They enter their room and sit down. Papaia is hungry. He checks the card app. Papaia. Perfect. The money's gone. I used it all to pay for the hotel. Ravioli. No dinner? How come? Papaia huffs. Papaia. The dinner money, you lost it on the bus, remember? Ravioli. Oh no. Dinner. Papaia. There won't be dinner tonight. All your fault. Ravioli, innocently. Hey, it wasn't me. Papaia, furious. It's easy for you, Ravioli, since you stuffed yourself with sandwiches all the way here.